against a 166-pounder. 6-pound weight differential. But at the end of the day, it's legal.
I said he's 170.
172.
We have Jake Safbury.
Jake Safbury, 166.
66. Now, I know this is Jake's first boxing fight, but I know he's done some amateur grappling.
Oh, you know him from the grappling?
Yeah, no, he's here, a local guy from Impact Boxing, but he's also a grappler. He's competed in some of the grappling tournaments, so he knows what this moment is about. He's used to it. So I hope to see good things from him.
Right.
And your referee is going to be George Hill.
Referee checking out gloves now. Everything seems to be fine. We're ready to roll.
Turn around.
Let's see how they both come out in their first fight. Looks like Jake's the aggressor. And his hands go.
Some nice combos leading with that jab. Brian's working the outside of the ring while Jake is standing in the middle, kind of following him around. Working his jab. Couple shots to the body there.
You see now when fighters are on the inside, they have to make it worthwhile. Throw some uppercuts to the body, work the body, then bring the uppercuts up top. Snap their neck back. Let the judges know, that they're the fighter. You know what I mean? Make that point, worthwhile. Just like Jake's doing right now. Snap the neck back twice.
He's definitely working the body when the opening's there. He's taking it. Now, these guys are moving and throwing punches. Do you think that's because being their first fight?
I think they're nervous. Watch the second round. They'll both throw 10 punches. Yeah.
They're letting them go here.
Yeah. Oh, you see, Brian just hurt Jake with that one punch. Had him stunned him back.
Slowed him down.
How old do you think these guys are? They don't say on the paper.
They're probably, I think, 17, 18. Yeah.
There you go.
Jake is 18, and so is Brian. They're both 18.
Oh, okay, good.
Now, I got to ask you guys both the question. I mean, Edgar, you come from the martial arts, end of things, and Thomas from boxing. But, when the one fighter came out and he was more active, but is more active, more productive as far as points go. And I notice in the grappling matches we do, sometimes you can look more productive, but you're not gaining points through that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
And Thomas, on your end, I mean, he's coming out, he's being active. Are those punches effective, in scoring?
I mean, you can't score a punch unless you throw a punch. You know what I mean? But but if you miss or whatever, at least you're trying. So I mean, obviously, if both fighters, let's say, land 10 punches each, but Jake from Impact Boxing is looking like he's going off of a rampage. You know what I mean? 9 out of 10. It's like he just ran to the ring. The judges are going to give him that round. He's trying there.
And in the martial arts aspect as well, if you look like you're attempting things, you look like you're trying things.
You're trying, yep.
If you're trying the sport, you're getting scored on that.
Right.
Yeah.
See, I like that from Jake. See, he's coming forward. He knows, just like in the last fight, like with Arthur Jameer, like the 95-pounders. If he would, Jake obviously, he has to come forward. He has to press the action. He's in his home gym and everything. He don't want no type of bull crap. You know what I mean? He wants to make a statement in his first fight, and and he's doing a great job. He's coming forward, he's landing the punches. Like I said, if he gets on the inside, I want to see more body work. Why headhunt when the guy's up to your stomach?
I think Brian smells blood. He's throwing some haymakers there, trying to catch Jake in that right.
But at the end of the day, like I said, Brian's landing punches. Every time Jake's coming in, Brian's landing punches and snapping his neck back. Like I said, he's letting the judges know, he's in for a real fight. And now in amateur boxing, even though it's about scoring points and all that, they do the 10-8 system. Oh, that was a low blow.
Jake went down. Why is he giving him a standing 8 count?
Because maybe the ref didn't see it was a low blow. Maybe the ref didn't see it was a low blow, but it was clearly a low blow. Oh, see, he tried tapping gloves and Brian just snuck him. I'll never forget, I'll be honest. In my pro debut, I did that. In my pro debut, right from the bell ring, but I had a reason. When they announce your name, like they do in amateur boxing, you tap gloves, you go back to your corner, and then the bell rings. My whole thing is, if I just tapped your glove 10 seconds ago, why am I going to tap your glove again? I want to fight. I want my debut, I got just as much jitters as you. So he tried tapping gloves, and I snuck him. And
Jake's got a little blood coming down.
Nice.
Brian's definitely been catching him.
This is a great even match. I don't know how to score that round, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know how to score that round, honestly.
I'd probably give it to Brian there, man. He was just popping his head. He's got the nose leaking a little bit.
Good even match.
I see the doctor's making his way over the corner. Take a look at that nose.
He's dripping. You can see it by his feet.
Now that's going to affect the fighter.
Oh, absolutely, because he can't breathe.
He can't breathe through his nose.
He can't breathe as good. So now, but at least at the end of the day, it didn't happen in the first round. It happened in the second round. It's the last round coming up right here. So he has a minute and a half to make worthwhile.
Got to go to work now.
Yep. At the end of the day, if you move your head, you won't get hit. But I think Brian definitely has to come out in his A game because again, this is the 10-8. Amateurs is about the 10-8. I'm sorry, the 10-9. Scoring. So if you're in that fighter's hometown, you got to go crazy. You got to go crazy.
Broken nose.
Everything's a broken.
He's all right.
He's all right.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Definitely breathing heavy. Got his mouth open.
There he goes again. Running out. Yep, Jake. So he don't care. He's a warrior. That's good. But see, again, Brian's catching him though.
Yeah.
But Brian, see, I like that. Goes from the body and then goes up top. And that's what Brian has to do if he wants to win, especially fighting in the guy's home gym. But you see how Jake has him on the ropes in the corner? He wants to keep him there. He wants to work that body. Don't headhunt when the guy's moving his head and everything. The body never moves. His head moves, body never moves.
Nice little right hand there by Jake. I think Brian's feeling like he's ahead, so he's staying away, working, coming in, throwing a couple punches, and working his way back down.
Brian's working them jabs, great. Every time Jake comes in, Brian throws a jab and snaps Jake's neck back.
Jake's hands are a little low. He's letting that jab come right up.
So they both should be going to the body now. They're both dead tired. Work that body.
That nose is messed up.
Yeah. Good.
That was nasty. That almost landed over.
They had packed. No, it's over here. It's over this side.
Yeah,
he kicked it off.
Yeah, he's splattered
there it is right there. Oh, what is that?
That's his.
They packed it in his nose.
Oh, why would they do that? That's illegal. They shouldn't do that. It's bad enough he can't breathe because of the nose situation. Don't start.
Looks like there's a little damage to Brian's nose.
No, but at the end of the day, Jake's still coming forward.
Yeah, Jake's definitely got that warrior mentality. He's not stopping until they stop him. great fight. What a great fight. Absolutely. Two warriors.
All right. That was serious. That was a serious fight.
That was great. Both guys in the first fight.
Great.
Brian came in wearing a red shirt. Jay came in wearing a red, but they're both leaving with red shirts.
Yeah. Jake's definitely leaving with a red shirt tonight. You better go hang.
I think Brian edged him out on this one.
You think? You know what?
I don't know.
I think Brian edged this one out. He came into the red corner.
Yeah, red corner. I think he edged it out.
You know, but Jake definitely showed a lot of heart, especially with his nose, busting like that.
Taking a couple of shots.
Yeah, you know what? It's one shot, and no one. I think a lot of times, you know what, and it might even be the mindset of the fighter. And Thomas, you can answer this. I mean, you know, you draw blood. You know, in their mind, I'm wounded, and when you're looking at it, you know, you see that you know what I mean. The audience is just looking at the blood.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it comes down to mental toughness.
Yeah.
Out of the blue corner.
Oh, okay, Jake edged it out.
Ooh.